Okay, hello and welcome to part 3 of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Now you'll notice things are different again, and that's because the Pip-Boy 2500 mod failed drastically and corrupted my old file where I was just always looking at my then empty wrist. So I've just replayed up to where I was. Everything's exactly the same storyline wise, but I do have different equipment. Show you that now. It's still on hardcore mode. This is what I'm wearing. I've found an armored duster, a leather backpack, and a trooper helmet. And as for my weapons, I found this lever action 10mm rifle, the Attacher 12 gauge pump action shotgun, the MP5, which I found a scope for, and an assault carbine. I found a lot of really good stuff this time around, so I sold a lot of it to pay to repair some of the other stuff. So now that you're all caught up, I was gonna just go along with the main storyline, but Exeterius told me that I should probably do the missions for the guy in Frankie's. As for the World of Pain mod itself, we won't be able to get any audio for the voices for that, because they removed the audio file because it didn't fit with a new patch or something along those lines. So I'm just gonna speak to Frankie here about a mission. I'm not gonna bother doing any kind of voice acting or anything. You can just I'm not skipping this, by the way, it's going on its own. And it sounds like this guy actually comes from that underground where we want to go, but he wants us to prove we can actually do it. Okay. Okay, I'm game. Let's make sure that quest's on. Yep. So I think we'll just take the 10mm rifle here. I did also explore. Exeterius told me about a hatch that I somehow managed to miss in Gene's skydiving, and I found that, went down. It was a pre-war bunker down there. It just had some ammo, a few weapons, and some powder ganger cannibal type people. So I think for this episode we'll see about doing this mission for Frankie. Okay, that's new. I'm assuming whatever's in here isn't going to be friendly, seeing as we're being sent after huge mutants. Although he said he was starting off with geckos. I'm not sure if that's an insult or if these are going to be some crazy geckos, like giant fire-breathing geckos. Or the golden geckos that are full of radiation. Or maybe some kind of new uber mutated gecko that like farts nukes or something. Oh no, just normal geckos. Nice. I'm quite fond of this 10mm rifle. Although I don't seem to be able to hit anything with it. Yep, this is the one from Fallout 3 from Lookout Point, for anybody who didn't realise. Now that looked nasty. I do have rapid reload, which is why I just reloaded that super fast. Ah, and also I have the skeleton key mod, which basically unlocks any lock. But to stop it being too cheaty, I've put a couple of rules on when I can use it, which is I can't unlock a lock which is beyond my normal lockpick skill, so I'll still have to level that up. And every time I use the skeleton key, I have to drop a lockpick, a bobby pin, what have you. I have to drop one. And that's not to cheat or anything, it's because I really suck at lockpicking. And apparently geckos really suck at climbing stairs, which is extremely fortuitous. Hi, Mr. Gecko. How are you? You have to love bats. Oh, didn't see you there. Where are you running off to? Someone said that they thought the last thing seemed a little bit too zoomed in. So I've made a bit of a bigger window, and hopefully you can tell the difference. Because widescreen on a tiny little window did kind of look a bit smushed and zoomed, so hopefully that's fixed it. And I'll see how the recording comes out, because if it's gonna mess with my video quality, then it can just go back to a smaller size. I think I'm going to improve my medicine a bit. Yeah, I think I leveled up a little bit differently than last time. Hopefully that's not a big problem for people, like continuity and all that. Very easy. I'll open that myself. Wasn't really worth it, but never mind. At least I didn't have to drop a thing. Oh, they're empty bottles. Screw you! Why are these things so damn hard to hit? Take a stim pack. Looks like that rifle. I think that's more for outside, to be fair. It's more of a mid-range weapon. I'll put my Attache thing on. Holy shit, that thing is huge. Come here. Oh, dead guy. Molotov cocktail. Well, that sounds fun. So off we go to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I think we'll explore this place a little bit first, though. And actually, I don't have much ammo left for that, so I think we'll go with the MP5 here. I do have a little scope on this, which looks pretty badass. I think it's night vision as well, with it being green. Although I'm not sure if that's just for effect, or if it'll actually do anything on a night time. I actually had a Sten gun which I'd found, which I would have kept, but then I found this mod for the MP5, and then I found an MP5 for sale, so I bought it. I'll open this myself instead of using the skeleton key. I don't mind these little locks, but once it gets to the point where you get to the hard and very hard locks, I really can't pick them. I mean, see what? It would have been just as easy now to open this with a skeleton key. What's on this computer? Oh. Okay, well, off we go. I did pay to have these fixed as well. Like my weapons, which is why I've got so little money compared to what I should have. No, I think we're gonna have a look inside here. Oh, maybe not. So we're off to kill another gecko. That was fairly easy, so so far I'm confident about going to the underground. But from what Exoterius has told me, it's quite dangerous down there. Hence the name A World of Pain, because once you get down there, it's like a whole new world. Like underneath this world there's another one. Not sure where we're going right now, where these other objectives are. We'll have a quick check here on the Pip-Boy. Yeah, looks like I'm definitely going to the closest of the two. I am quite devastated that I lost that G11 I had last time, because I was rather fond of that weapon. Coyotes. I think I'll put my lever action rifle on while I'm out here. Don't particularly want the coyote meat, so I'll just leave the coyotes there. Goodsprings Cave, is this where I'm going? Looks like it. Maybe? Let's check the world map before I go toddling off in here. Nope, not quite, I'm going above here. I will go exploring, just not in this world. I'll go exploring in the underworld, or the undercity, or the underground, or whatever it is that place is called. Because I think by now, if you've watched like any Let's Plays, you've seen just about everything there is to see up here. And most of you, I'm imagining, have seen this game before, or played this game before, sorry, yourselves. And the reason I'm not using the sprint or like the grenade hotkey is because, like I said before, I'm playing this on a Xbox 360 controller, so it's just a bit annoying to keep jumping between the keyboard and the control pad. So Devil's Gullet Cave, I think this is new. Yeah, golden geckos this time, is it? Ow. Oh. These guys are full of radiation, aren't they? I wonder, do I get golden gecko? It's worth 20 caps, I'll take that. For one weight, that's not bad for the start. So I wonder if the other one's going to be fire geckos. We've had the normal and the golden. I think the only other kind is fire. Ow. Oh, great. Thanks for that. Now I'll have to use a doctor's bag. I hope you're happy. Limbs, doctor's bag. There we go. I'll use a stim pack while I'm healing up. Drink me sunset sarsaparillas as well. So one thing I have noticed is you got to be much more careful with your weight, because obviously you're carrying food as well. Okay, where the hell am I going? There we go. Okay, I managed to miss drastically twice. So I think we'll leave the next one up to VATS. Lovely. Labal. A weird name. Oh, there's another one down. Well, I think I'm going to explore down this cave a little bit more, see if there's any loot down here to be had. Lovely. NCR armor. How was an NCR trooper doing down here? And a Wastelander. And yes, I killed Deputy Beagle again. Oh. Looks like this was a 9 piston. Tin can. Lovely. I've always wanted one. Take your stim pack and you right away. I've got plenty of purified water. And it's typical, now that I don't have my HK11, all I'm finding is those 4.7mm caseless rounds. See if there's loot down this bit as well. Oh, that would be a no. So we've got one more gecko to take out. I'm gonna see if I can fast travel a bit closer to it rather than you just watching me run along the map. Because all I'm doing at the moment is pretty much, it's all pretty much prep work for going underground. Oh, and I'm not sure, but my game might be crashing. Nope, it's fine. Lovely. Now then, I am a bit worried if this is fire geckos, so I think we'll go with the assault carbine. I happen to know that there's some alternatives to the assault carbine. Now, because that was one of my biggest issues, I think I mentioned that already, was the lack of assault rifles. And now I happen to know there's like the AK-47 is in there, the SA-80, which is the current British standard assault rifle, that's in there. The M16, that's in there. So there's a lot more choice as far as weapons go. For some reason I can't pick that Xander route, but that's fine. Ooh, lag spike. I'm surprised I haven't had to eat or drink more yet. In fact, do I have? I should have like a hunger and... Hardcore mode is on, isn't it? Yeah, hardcore mode's on, it's just, maybe my guy's just awesome and doesn't have to eat. Maybe he's like solar powered. Firetooth Caverns. That's definitely making me think fire geckos. Caution already. Oh, yep, fire geckos. Oh, he just bitch slapped me. Fire gecko hides worth even more than golden gecko hides. So it looks like I did do this in the right order. I'll take all your explosives. Oh, and I'm nearly full on weight. Let's see if there's stuff. Oh, never mind. I'll repair and stuff from weight. Might just be that the gecko hides are weighing me down. Just running up the list now, seeing if I can repair anything with anything else. I'll wear the goggles helmet and put the trooper helmet on. 15 weight for basically knackered leather armor, and 26 weight for that, so I'll drop those. And a lot of this new weight is actually down to food. And obviously these new gecko skins. Apparently there's another gecko and I'm in danger. Oh, I think my ammo actually weighs now as well. Yes, it does, so I'm going to have to sort through my ammo next time I get to a shop. I didn't realise that made my ammo actually have weight. Holy crap, these things... Oh no, I'm kneeling on. Okay, that was a bit crazy. Okay, apparently this guy's down this way. Where the hell did you come from? Stop sneaking up on me. Damn geckos. Okay, now you're just laughing at me. No. Torso, I want to hit him in the head. Lovely. I'm nearly out of rounds for my assault rifle now, though. See, what else can I actually use? I'll go with the H&K for now. My little beautiful MP5. We'll go lockpick this time. Let's see. Fortune Finder. Yeah, I think we'll go with Fortune Finder, get those extra caps in. Lovely. I wouldn't mind a silencer for this, like that would be pretty awesome. Wait to see. Well, this works out good. Hopefully those other fire geckos I seen running around don't just pop up behind me. I had to say it, didn't I? I had to fucking say it. Lovely. 20 gauge slugs. What? There's another one? Screw you. That was very mean. Got one doctor's bag left now. I hope you're happy. Lever action shotgun. Maybe I can use that to repair my lever action rifle. Nope. But that takes 20 gauge. So maybe I should have this instead of the Itachi. But then again, they take different ammo, so I'm sure I could take both. Well, I'm not going to bother exploring this cave anymore, because these fire geckos have been chewing through my doctor's bags. So off we go. In fact, we'll stay in this view because, like I said last time, these goggles look badass. That's a tiny little exit. Well, submachine guns aren't known for accuracy at long range, but it looks like we just about ran out of ammo. So we're going to go back to Frankie's and we're going to do some trading. There. I wonder what we get for killing all those geckos. There must be a reward for it. I'll leave this up while it skips through it itself so you can read what it says. Forced impacts. Giant rad scorpions. Okay. Show me what you've got in stock. What have you got weapons wise? Nothing I want. Yeah, I'll take all 16 of your stim packs. And I have barely any money left, so hopefully I can actually afford all 16 of these stim packs. That'd be a no. So you know what, we have stim packs, so I think what we'll do is give those back, and let's see, how are you doing for repairs? My stuff doesn't really need repairing right now. You know what, I think we'll do this mission as well, because it sounds like it's going to be fun. That's right, I wanted to sort out my ammunition. See, what ammunition am I actually using? 5mm, 9mm, 12 gauge, and 10mm. So I don't need that, or that, or those, or those. Like, there's no point me shouting all these out to you. I'm sure you can see for yourself what I'm selling. It feels like I've sold something I shouldn't have. Nope. Okay, so before we go, we're gonna go see Doc Mitchell, get a couple extra doctor's bags, and then we're gonna go see about doing this other mission. Might as well just run there, it'll be just as fast as fast traveling. And I didn't actually pick barter at the start this time, which meant I actually had to pay Chet 1,000 caps to arm out Goodsprings with some leather armor. I decided it was worth it because then I just didn't fight, and then I got all the loot and I made about $1,000 back at least, so it all evened itself out and I didn't have to do any work, and I got some free ammo and that kind of stuff out of it, so you know what, I was pleased with that. Yes, also I took the starter pack this time. A World of Pain gives you an option for a starter pack, and I chose the Homeowner pack, which gave me 5,000 caps, which is why I could afford all of this stuff to be repaired. Let's see, Aid, do you doctor's bags? He's got 2. Can I afford all of those? Yes. I'm completely broke, but I have a lot of stim packs and a few doctor's bags. So let's see, where are we actually going? Oh, hell. Well, let's fast travel to the Mojave outpost, it's closer. Lovely. I got my sound on like 1%, so every little sound I hear, like chair creaking or anything like that, it makes me jump, thinking there's something following me. Especially when I know I'm going into a nest of giant fucking scorpions. Or did I buy any extra ammo? No, I didn't, which means I'm using my 10 milli. Hopefully this can hurt giant rad scorpions. Otherwise I'm pretty boned. Because I have no money. Huh. I might be in trouble. Ow. Well, I've got no choice now, really, to be fair. Although, I think I'll leave the crippled chest. I think that just affects melee strength. I think we'll go sneaky and try and get some critical hits in. The little baby red scorpions. Well, if they're not all going to be giant red scorpions, and if this was an NCR bunker, maybe I can find some decent stuff down here to kill them. 12 gauge, hunting shotgun, lovely. Hopefully I can repair my Hitachi or whatever it is with that. Lovely. So we'll go with the 12 gauge and see how this works in here. I also got, oh, I need water. So yeah, the hardcore mode thing is working. So we'll have a drink of water. Oh, holy shit. You just stay on the other side of that door, you. Oh. Get away. Kind of feel sorry for that little thing. Do I have anything? I don't particularly want to be wasting my 12 gauge rounds on that. I wonder, what's better? 15 versus 16. I don't have anything that can repair that. Well, I'll repair my goggles helmet. That'll teach you trying to hide in a wall. Oh, lovely. Do you have more? No, you don't have more 12 gauge for me. Okay, my stuff's still better than the Ranger stuff. 10 milli sub. Can I repair anything with the 10 milli sub? No. Well, I don't need sleep, and sleep doesn't heal me anymore. Apparently rad scorpions are very sneaky when you have no sound on. Oh god. I don't like how many little things are down here. Level up, lovely. Oh, that's blocked off. That's not. Hello. Please don't try and kill me. This 10 milli rifle is actually working out quite well. Easy locker. Open that myself. Yeah, I'll take all that. Hopefully that doesn't have weight to it actually. That's empty. Empty. Oh. Did you have more 12 gauge? No. You have stuff I can repair my assault carbine and sunglasses. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's got to be done. We got a pimpin' ranger hat and some shades. Oh, there's a stim pack on the side of my... Dang, I never noticed that before. My backpack. Can I turn this on? And like break everything? You're not even gonna let me push the big red buttons? You suck. Ah. I just seen that thing's giant fucking tail. Why do I get the feeling this is not gonna end well? Oh, holy shit. Not a good time to run out of ammo. How many of them were in that room? Oh, I wonder what Luch's garden. Okay, we're just about out of ammo. Or almost all my guns. So now we're gonna VATS this bitch in the face. Lovely. Looks like the game's running a little bit jittery now. I'm not sure what's going on there. One door. Door to another door. Awesome. And I can't go through there. Yeah, this is running quite laggy now. So I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna turn off the recording here. As always. Oh, actually. Gonna have to do the thing. I know it's a bit unprofessional, but it's the best way I can get to record Fallout. So as always, thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.